Hi, my name is Tyler Greer, and I'm going to be doing the interview with NetSuite today. And the first question is, most students we interview want to start in sales, but they think they should move into marketing soon after. How long would you plan to stay in sales and why? Well, I would stick with sales for at least probably 2 years before moving straight into marketing. In my opinion, you want to be able to really understand the product or service you're selling before you try and market it, just for a few different reasons. One being that if you don't really understand it, then you may not be able to market it in the way that it needs to be marketed for it to be successful. And second, you really need to understand who your target market is and how to reach them successfully, because you really won't know until you really understand your product, and you'll really gain the best knowledge of your target market by selling the product and understanding who you're going to be selling to. As a salesperson, what would you expect from NetSuite? I would expect to gain a lot of knowledge within the business world and how to be successful and how to help others be successful by really learning from some people who have been through it personally and who have really gone through it and understand what it takes to be successful in the business world. Which would you prefer, salary or commission, and why? I personally would prefer salary, although there are a lot of opportunities to make more money with commission based on how much you sell, which I like the idea of the money you make being all on you, and it's up to you on how much you're going to make. But I also like to be able to plan ahead and budget my money for my future expenses. And with salary, it's a guaranteed paycheck, and it's a lot easier to budget when you really know exactly what you're going to be making and when you're going to be getting your money. Tell me about a situation where you were selling something, an idea or anything, and they weren't buying. What did you do? And also, why did that work, or why did it fail to work? And the situation that I was in high school, and we were going door to door selling cookie dough as a fundraiser for our baseball team. And we always did it around the winter holidays. And not really everyone wanted to buy cookie dough. I mean, some people like it, but I mean, it's not the most appealing item. And so we really had to think of ways to convince them that it was a good idea to buy it from us. And it really helped with it being around the holidays, because it was easy to convince them that it was a good idea to buy it, considering that they were probably going to be having family over for either Thanksgiving or Christmas, or either just going to a family gathering. And who really doesn't like warm cookies when you're sitting around relaxing with your families during the holidays? And a lot of the people that we were selling to have kids, and so that was another point that really helped convince them, because most of their kids are going to enjoy cookies, and they knew that if they bought some, that it was going to be making their kids happy. And so either way, if they bought at least one box, they were going to be making someone happy in their family. So it was a little bit easier to convince them, knowing that we had that on our side.